the past month, there has been a lot of press coverage on the Amazon rainforest and how it is being burned. A lot of these stories have been covering how it's infecting indigenous people and climate change, etc. But Daniel Aristizabal from the Amazon Conservation Team, in a video published on August 28, 2019, entitled "Experts Say Many Animals May Die from the Amazon Fires," explains how these fires are negatively affecting animal species, which there are over 2,500 of in the Amazon rainforest. They're dying of the flames, the heat, and smoke inhalation. We could move some of these animals to controlled habitats where they are guaranteed to be safe, or we could leave them in their natural habitats to restore and repopulate themselves naturally. This brings me to my topic, zoos. Should we have them or should we not? The two main arguments that I'm going to be discussing over this are habitation. Should they be provided with habitats, or should we leave them where they're naturally placed? And animal conservation. Do zoos conserve animal species better, or should they naturally do it themselves? The first topic that I'm going to be talking about is habitation provided by zoos versus the habitation provided by an animal's natural habitat. The first side claims that zoos provide a better habitat. Dr. Robin Ganzert, president of the American Humane Association, in her 2016 article entitled "Zoos Are Not Prisons, They Improve the Lives of Animals," explains how the Humane Conservation Program is put in place to set standards that require zoos to have habitats that are healthy for the animals, are positively social, keep the animals active and safe, and make sure that they live with proper light, sound, air, and heat levels. And these standards are set by experts in animal science, animal behavior, and in ethics. So this side claims that because all of that is put in place, it's safe for the animals to be there and they should be in zoo habitats. The second side claims that an animal's natural habitat is where it should be. A publication on World Wildlife Fund's website entitled "Habitat and Adaptation" explains how a unique ecosystem is where the basic needs of the animal are met. And the basic needs required for the animal in their natural habitat are the basic food, water, climate, mates, competition, and choice. So this side claims that because they have all that they need where they already are, they should just be left there. The second topic that I'm going to be discussing is animal conservation in zoos versus animal conservation naturally. The first side claims that zoos better conserve animal species. Dr. Robin Ganzert of the American Humane Association, in her 2016 Time magazine article entitled "Zoos Are Not Prisons, They Improve the Lives of Animals," says, quote, "Zoos exist to promote and facilitate the conservation of animals," end quote. This side claims that they promote the conservation of animals by preventing extinction through captive breeding programs, providing accessible places for observation and research, and educating the public by allowing students to come on field trips and people to just come through as they please. The other side claims that natural habitats better conserve their animal species. The National Wildlife Federation, the U.S.'s largest nonprofit conservation, education, and advocacy organization, published an article entitled "Understanding Conservation" that says, quote, "By conserving wildlife, we are ensuring that future generations can enjoy our natural world and the species that live within it. To help protect wildlife, it's important to understand how species interact within their ecosystems," end quote. This side is claiming that observation and research, in order to be accurate, should be taken where the animal lives, and that information can help with conservation efforts. So just to summarize, I have talked about zoos, should we have them or should we not, and the two main arguments I've discussed are habitation and animal conservation. As I encourage all of you to open your minds to both sides. Thank you. Do you have any questions?